Come, let's do a video. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're a good one. He loves it. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. You did it. You did it so good. This is him. This is him. Look at him go. And as you can see, he's white in the middle, just like an Oreo cookie. He looks like an Oreo cookie that's been out in the sun. Hey, cuties. So today I'm going to be doing the Furry Friend Tag. One of my subscribers actually made this tag up. So her name is Fabu97 and she made this tag up and she wanted me to do it. And I said, of course. So it's basically about your pets or your furry friend. So this is my very furry friend. This is what he looks like. Take a good look. Take a gander at this thing. Question number 1 is, what is his or her name? His name is Cooper. He also has nicknames. He sort of resembles a teddy bear in a way, so me and my family call him Cooper Bear. I also call him Mr. Coop. Question number 2 is, when did you get him? I got him in 2008. I sure did. 2008. Question number 3 is, what is something he does that annoys you? For the most part, he's a really good dog. Like, he just sits there and sleeps. But the one thing that he does that annoys me and my whole family is, well, he's really close to me. He's really protective over me. He, like, follows me wherever I go. And if I leave, if I go out of the house or if I'm gone to school, work, whatsoever, if I leave the house, he will poop and pee in the house. Always. I don't know why. My mom says it's because, you know, he loves me and he only wants me, and when I leave without him, he gets angry and poops everywhere, so that to say, do not leave me again. Number 4 is, what type of breed is he? I get that question a lot whenever I show him. He is a Bichon Frise mixed with a poodle. He's a Bichon. Oh my gosh, you're half Bichon. Number 5, has he ever had a near-death experience? It's actually one of the stories about him. It's really kind of heartbreaking, but I will tell it. My mom was looking on Kijiji one day and we weren't looking for a dog at all. My mom just happened to came across it. Okay, so where he was, you have to picture it like there was apartments on one side of the street and on the other side of the street there was houses, right? And in my city, I don't know if it's the same with your guys' city, but in apartments you can't have animals. Sometimes they'll allow you to have cats or like fish or something like that, but you can't have like dogs. Cooper was living in one of the houses across from the apartments, and he was being abused ever since he was a newborn pup. He was abused like every single day. I don't really know the precise abuse that he got, but I know that he was hit and beat with bats and like broomsticks, like hit with broomsticks and stuff and hands and everything. We know this because the apartments across from the houses, one of the girls in the apartments would look down and see in the windows and outside him being beat. Because I'm like so against animal cruelty. Like, he's such a sweet dog. He doesn't even do anything. Like, even if a dog did do something, nobody and no animal and no living thing should be abused. It doesn't give them a right to... There's a dog barking. Hear that? It's like, yes, I stand against dog abuse. Whenever they would let him outside, he'd be, there'd be like a stick in the ground and a chain wrapped around his neck and wrapped around the pole. So it wasn't even a proper leash. It was just like wrapped around his neck a whole bunch of times. So basically it would like strangle him if he tried to run or anything like that. And one day this girl that was in the apartments, she was like, I cannot take this anymore. So she went downstairs and waited till they were inside, and she snatched Cooper up so quick and ran up to her apartment and just was like, oh my god, I just freed him. But she wasn't allowed to legally have this dog in her apartment, so she put it on Kijiji. That's like a Craigslist type thing. She put him on Kijiji, and my mom was looking for, I don't even know what she was looking for, but she came across Cooper, and she, first of all, the first picture of it, he looks like a stuffed animal. Like, he really does look like a stuffed animal. When me and my mom heard that story, we were like, yeah. Like, the next day, because she was busy that day, the next day we went over and got him, and he was so happy to leave. It's so sad. Isn't that such a sad story? I mean, there's lots of sad stories about dogs and animals, and, you know, Cooper's isn't the only one, and it's heartbreaking to me that they're so, like, defenseless and people can do something like that to them. Question number 6 is, does he do any tricks other than lie there? Yes, he does. What does he do? He can sit, He can shake a paw, and then if you tell him the other paw, he'll shake the other paw. And he knows stay really well. Kisses, he can give me kisses. And he can roll over. Well, with a little help, but kind of. Number 7, does he love to snuggle? Yes, yes he does. Number 8, where did you get him? I've already answered that question. Number 9, does he get along with other dogs? Yes, he does get along with other dogs. Great. We did have a Dalmatian. She passed away though a few months ago, but he got along with her great. And other dogs, like if I'm walking him, he goes up to them and smells them and does his little butt sniffing thing, and he is good with it. Oh, he lifted his head because he heard butt sniffing. Oh, you like that. Number 10, does he get along with strangers? Yes, he loves strangers. He loves everyone. Number 11, how much does he weigh? I forget. We just went to the vet actually to weigh him. It's very funny. I shouldn't be laughing because it's probably not even funny. But I forget how much they said he weighed, but he's like, he's overweight. Like they were like, he's overweight. What? Why? Why are you making him overweight? And I'm like, oh my god, he loves food. Just let him be. Number 12, does he like to dress up? And this is Cooper's basket of fun, and he likes to smell it. See, he's wide awake now. He's got shirts. He's got some turtleneck sweaters. He's got a little rain jacket. Oh, he has like a Christmassy hood. Oh, loves it. See, can't you tell he loves dress up? He's like, no, please leave me alone. He's got another just sweater, and he likes smelling them. He's like, oh, I remember when I wore that. I saw that other girl dog. Number 13 is, has he ever tried to run away? No, he's never tried to run away. He loves the food and cuddles and shirts so much that he would never try to do that. Number 14, how did you come up with his name? We actually didn't come up with his name. That's the name that, I don't know if it was the mean people that gave him that name or if it was the savior girl who gave her that name. I'm not quite sure, but one of them had already given him that name, so we just stuck with it. We were gonna change his name just so that he wouldn't be like reminded of his bad days. So yes, he was Cooper when we got him. That was his name. And number 15, how much does he mean to you on a scale of 1 to 10? 1,000, 1 million, 1 trillion. You mean 1 trillion. So I take all of you to do the Furry Friend Tag, whether you have a dog, a pig, a cow, a cat, a hamster, whatever it doesn't have to be furry, because what if you have a snake? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys!